Hey guys, my name's Jed and I'm here to pitch you my BCM114 DA, Locals Only. Locals Only is an interview podcast series which focuses around athletes from the Illawarra region who are competing or have competed at a high level, either professionally or representatively. Coming into the DA process, I knew I wanted to focus around sports media as it is something I already engage with and contribute to. I decided on local sports as I recognised that was an area that my audience would have engagement with, as well as being an area that is sometimes underrepresented. I felt a podcast where I conduct interviews with successful Illawarra athletes would be engaging content and something that both challenges and excites me. I chose Anchor FM as the site to host my podcast due to advice from a friend who already runs his own podcast, with him telling me that it's easy to use, allows you to upload your content to sites like Spotify and Apple Music for free. I've already secured 6 guests to be interviewed on the podcast, all of whom have played at the highest level of their sports, either professionally or in representing their country. This includes a professional soccer player, professional basketball player, an ex-professional WAFL footballer, an Australian representative hockey player, an Australian surfing champion, and an ex-Australian equestrian rider. The interviews will focus mostly around their beginnings in their sport in the Illawarra, how their careers have progressed from that point, and what's next for them. I'm also going to feature questions from the audience, where I collect questions via Twitter to ask the person I'm interviewing each episode. I'm hoping that my podcast will provide entertainment, but also coverage and interest to the rich sporting community of the Illawarra. I believe it will be relatively successful, as the Wollongong and Illawarra is a proud area which enjoys to hear about and support fellow locals. This is why I felt the name Locals Only was fitting, as my podcast is aimed at achieving higher recognition of local athletes. The aim is to produce an episode every 2 weeks, for a total of 10 episodes. As an aspiring sports journalist, I see my DA as a way of developing both interview skills and skills around the production of media. Ultimately, I see Locals Only as an exciting project that will both enhance my abilities as a journalist and bring awareness to the hive of successful Illawarra athletes. I can't wait to get started, and I hope you guys are keen too.